Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I think y'all know what this is going, huh? I know y'all. I know. I know. I know. I can see y'all typing on in the comments below, but you gotta hear me out, okay? If y'all follow my channel for a while, you should know about my medical box scaling. So yeah, let's just hop right into this. There's no time to waste. Kumagawa actually is the most broken character in Shonen Jump. And the reason why is because a little ability that's called all fiction. Now, let me just break it down for you, right? What all fiction does. Now, Ajumu has stated what this ability is, what it actually does. Originally, it was called 100 Gauntlets. From her, she has bestowed this ability by after taking his original his minus, Kumagawa's minus, which was Bookmaker. So they basically swapped abilities, right? And what Kumagawa did is he took that ability and with his mentality, his mindset, he warped it into all fiction. For those who don't know what minuses pretty much our abilities just created from trauma or like out of just what's the word, hardship, right? That's what these abilities are. They are like internal abilities, not external. They are internal abilities. Actually, no. They are external. No, they're external. I apologize. There are external abilities because they can affect the world around them. Internal abilities are pretty much pluses or regular abnormalities that are just, they are more they get powerful with their abilities that come from within. They can just use their abilities outside of their bodies and can affect the world. So this is what Kumagawa does. He basically warped the 100 Gauntlets into all fiction, and what it has been explained in the books is that Ajumu had broke it down what all fiction does, and basically it pretty much is like linked to the laws of causality, and they can manipulate it. Basically it could just manipulate it. So it basically is causality manipulation, but it's even more grander than that, right? So all fiction basically is the ability, right, to basically deny any aspects of reality and turning a target into nothing. You heard that right. It turns a target into nothing. Using the laws of causality, it can turn a target into nothing, thus erasing it from existence. And the way it does this, right, and it basically people just get it mixed up. It's like, oh, he could do it with his hands, or he has to say it. No, he doesn't have to say it, and he doesn't have to use his hands. He has stated that within the manga, he doesn't have to use his hands to do it. He doesn't have to see it to do it, because people try to blind it, try to find a weakness to it for him to stop him from using it. They don't. He actually thinks about it. He thinks about it, and it's gone. He can erase pretty much like eyesight. For money showing the mug, he has erased eyesight. He has erased he has erased existence. He can erase existence. He can erase his own presence. He can erase events. He can erase events and memories. He can erase concepts. Yes, he, in the novels, he was stated to threaten to erase the concept of time, meaning he can't do this. He can erase concepts like time, color, stuff like that. He can erase nearly anything. And I really don't know how y'all just, I know some people are just gonna do it. I know some people's gonna say, oh well, no, what if they speed blitz him before he does it? Really? You really want to go down that road? Okay, let's just entertain this idea, right? Let's entertain this idea. If you was able to speed blitz Misogi Kumagawa, which he won't, it doesn't matter, because he can think it. Okay, he can think about it, and it's gone. He can erase darn near anything as they never existed. He will erase you like you're fiction. Yes, he will erase you like you're fictional. And not only that, but he can erase even laws. He was able to erase the law of the hero sword with all fiction within novels. He can erase laws. Seriously? He can erase laws. He can erase pain. He can erase injuries like that. Pretty much healing, a conventional way of healing. He can erase the distance and time it takes for him to do something. Come on now, like on. Basically, all fiction can erase cause and effect. He can make anything turn into nothing. He can undo the existence of past events. He can use all fiction to undo reality in which his arm was blown off. He could undo things that has undone, that he's undone. He could do that. What the fuck y'all gonna do against that? You can't do nothing. He's broken. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Do you understand how this is happening? What about, what if you kill him? What if you insta kill him? Okay, that happened before. He was insta kill in the manga before. But he can revive as their death never happens because he can erase death. He can erase his own death. Somebody actually insta killed Kumagawa and he just came back alive. You can't fucking do nothing against this. Fucking hell. And it's fucking crazy. Because not only that, but he also got back Bookmaker. Oh, you screwed up now. Now with Bookmaker, this is like, look, this was all fiction. If you think all fiction is broken, look at Bookmaker. Bookmaker can he can create these screws right out of nothing, or he can just manifest them in the real life because he pretty much he has subjective reality. So basically, he can make these come out of nothing, right? And he can also directly create them inside of his opponent. So he can just imagine inside of his opponent is done. Done. And you know what Bookmaker does? Bookmaker basically seals your abilities away. Yes. It seals your abilities away. And not only that, but with Bookmaker, it can reduce your stats down to his level. Down to your level. Bookmaker is capable of bypassing defensive abilities and traits including non-corporality, which was Ajin. The god of the verse, he was able to use it against her. Not only to seal her omnipotent damn abilities, but they even can erase them. He immediately merged. He could combine all fiction with Bookmaker too, but with all fiction or Bookmaker, he can erase your abilities away. And if you can imagine it inside of your body, you're done. Fucking hell. And don't get me started if you try to hurt him with pain. Like, what if you distract him with pain? Pain, he does not care. This man was perfectly fine after putting a giant screw through the head. He is fine. He didn't even die from it. It's hard to kill this man. It really is. It really fucking is. And not only that, if you even try to read his thoughts, you can't. It has been shown before in the manga. You can't read his thoughts. So basically, if he thinks of all fiction, you can't fucking know. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, this is fucking crazy. He can even even stated he could erase the entire universe if he lacked control over his powers. He could erase space and time and stuff if he wants to. If he could erase concepts, he could erase the concept of space and time, and of those fucking shits. This shit is broken. Y'all don't even understand. Oh, don't get me started on speed, because he can literally keep up with Medica, who is like move at the speed of light, and she even got even faster, which is FTL plus. So he's easily FTL plus. But with all fiction, he can make the time of his actions become 0 or non-existent, allowing him to move instantaneously, which is infinite speed. With all of this, right? All of this. By denying access to reality, he could turn the target into fiction, thus become non-existent. Not only that, but he can literally warp reality. He can erase cause and effect, right? Regeneration, teleportation, basically, or just time erasure. He could use time erasure, basically. He can move at like infinite speeds if he wants to, by just erasing time. Immortality, because he's able to come back at like seconds after dying. So yeah, good luck. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Now, this is what Bookmaker does. I'm gonna break it down to you. He could bring down an opponent down to his level in intellect, technique, body, spirit, and I believe power. I believe so. No, it steals your powers away, but you're basically, your statistic is down to his level. And statistically, Kumagawa is like the weakest human in the world. He is the weakest human in the world. And he's the most negative person in the world. So if you come down to his level, your will to fight will be over. Your will to fight will be over. You're done. The only reason why Meta could do it, because, you know, plot armor. So, yeah. So, yeah. How is they all gonna beat that? How? You have to be high out of versal to be doing that. Next that, you gotta be high out of versal. Or the way to counter his abilities is that your abilities have to be like on a narrative level, because like that's the only way to deal with it is on a narrative level. Is to bypass it, or like an ability that can be irreversible. Then why by that I mean that it can actually damage abilities that can damage other abilities, and it cannot be reversed. That's the only way, and that's pretty hard for you to do that in the world of Shonen Jump. So yeah, Misogi Komagawa easily stumps pretty much everyone in Shonen Jump, except for like people in this verse, which is like Medica and Ajima. Right? I mean, he can go toe-to-toe Ajima, but he can't like all the time win here against her. No. So like I said before, nobody in Shonen Jump is gonna beat this character. This character is the most broken character, and Medica is even more broken than him. Yeah, she's even more broken than Kumagawa. Kumagawa, literally the weakest character within this verse, is more powerful than any character in Shonen Jump. He easily beats the shit out of the majority of these characters. Not only that, but this man literally reads Shonen Jump, so he knows who Goku is. He knows who Sensei is. He knows who all these other characters is. Ajima even know who all these other characters is in Shonen Jump. So if y'all ever bring that shit up, just know Kumagawa has the knowledge to fight these characters, especially fucking Goku. Especially Goku. He knows who Goku is. The fuck? Here's how the fight's gonna go down before I end this video. If y'all ever put Kumagawa in these fights, especially you Goku fans, because you love to fucking bring up how strong Goku is, let's just remember, not only that Kumagawa knows who Goku is and all his abilities, especially back in Dragon Ball Z, but there is also the fact he can erase those events back then as well. Did you ever think about that? Oh, well, Goku has Ultra Instinct and blah blah blah. What if he erased Goku's canon event? What if he erased those canon events back in Dragon Ball Z? He will never reach fucking Ultra Instinct. Well, Goku got hit by get hit in the head when he was a child, easily. That would have killed him. He can literally go back. No, not even go back. He can literally erase those events. Right? He can literally erase those events and have fucking Goku die. Do you understand how broken Misogi Kumagawa is? This man is ruthless. If you're in Shonen Jump, you're fucked. Just know that. You're fucked. You are fucked. Because he just knows who you are, bro. Not the new gens. I'm not going to say the new gens. So if y'all would say, oh, what about Gojo? Well, he doesn't know who Gojo is. I would say he won't know who Gojo is. But if y'all say, "Well, Gojo can win this, he could win," just know that fucking Kumagawa can erase cause and effects. I've thought about that. He could just say all fiction to every attack Gojo does. He can erase infinity, because you know Gojo's gonna explain what infinity is. He can erase the concept of infinity, and you're fucked. He can erase distance. Do you not understand? He erases distance before. He can make his movements instantaneous. And he can just imagine the screw inside of Gojo. Gojo is done. And he can sell his abilities away with Bookmaker as well. Gojo is done. Don't fuck with Kumagawa. Kumagawa is that fucking broken, bro. There's nobody in Shonen Jump is gonna win. Nobody in Shonen Jump is gonna win. You say Sinbad, don't fucking say Sinbad. He can erase those events. No. Anyway, that is gonna be the video, guys. Let me know what y'all guys think about this video. Easily fucking Kumagawa stomps here. So yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos like this, and you have a lovely day.